amazing gathering of data, 5,000 owners that you investigated, the widest ever. And do they like or slightly concerned about the autopilot feature in general?
Oh, the drivers love the Tesla Autopilot feature. What we found is that we're really kind of in this messy middle ground area for automated driving systems, where these systems can, for the most part, drive really well along highways. They can avoid accidents, but they are also still capable of making some really stupid mistakes. And so we asked 5,000 owners about their experience with the car, and we found that 13% of Model 3 drivers had been in a situation where they felt that Autopilot had put them in a dangerous situation. Some of those things, like maybe Autopilot, the sensors sensed something in the road that wasn't there and slammed on the brakes in the middle of the highway, or failed to yield to oncoming traffic at an entry ramp. So that sounds really bad, but at the same time, 28% of the respondents said that they felt that Autopilot had rescued them from a situation that was very dangerous, that they might not have been able to get themselves out of or seen or themselves. So it creates this kind of crazy cognitive dissonance when you see on the news sometimes, maybe a Tesla runs into a parked car on the side of the road, and you think, how can U.S. regulators allow this kind of system to be operating in the United States? But at the same time, for every one of those stories, you see several other stories where cars are swerving to get away from, get around a deer, or moving out of the way for a semi that suddenly creeps into the lane. So yeah, the owners really love the Tesla Autopilot feature. We asked them about several different aspects of it, and safety. Out of all the things we asked them about it, safety was the highest, and they felt 90% of the owners thought that it actually made them a safer driver to operate with.
So in the survey, I mean, there are some pretty concrete examples of how it either saved people from a situation or got them into a bad situation. How are these things being corrected? And for example, if it does do something it's not supposed to do, is Tesla addressing these issues quickly?
Yeah, well, so Tesla is constantly offering updates to the Autopilot system. Sometimes on a monthly, sometimes on a bi-weekly basis. Right. And it's also offering these new features. So one of the new features that just came out a month ago, it's called Smart Summon. So you could be in a parking lot, in a Costco parking lot, and you press a button on your phone, and the car will navigate through the parking lot and come find you.